emails now, and possibly the most spectacular email ever sent to the Bugle from a man whose name we can't quite decipher. It could be Will, or it could be Indy, or it could be Will in Indy. He writes this, addressed to John and myself, as Oily and Schmaltz. Which I think, you know, if we ever hit the Jewish circuit, John, that could be quite a good double act name.
That sounds like a great 1920s double act. Hey, Oily, what's that, Schmaltz?
This gentleman writes, just what do you think you are doing? Are you humorists, or is attempted humorical behaviour? ? First law of clowns, embody fundamental truths in your satire. Embittered deconstructive bile, as spoon-fed by failing socialist scruds. It reads like it might be an entire audio cryptic crossword. Do you know what a scrud is?
It sounds like an insult.
At NYT and its UK clones.
That's New York Times.
It's only momentarily amusing, though, apparently.
All right.
And that only in brief spots when truth is accidentally encountered. Could be a horoscope. Then shame and embarrassment set in. Wow, what a disappointment, he continues. I heard your WEBcast, number 22, and thought it had promise, but on reviewing past episodes, I see you are cranky, muddled, hate-as-satire, business as usual.
What?
Your USA audience, the ever-shrinking NYT crowd, and nearly extinct Radio America snarks, may be enough to keep you in beverages at the local NYC political circle jerks. No, I don't live in New York, John. Is there something you've not been telling me about what you get up to on a Thursday night?
Well, yeah, just general circle jerking. What do you do on a Thursday?
But what about returning home to the UK? He continues. Do they have satire under sharia law?
What? No, they don't. That's the answer's implicit in the question there.
Let me get this straight. You actually have some kind of potty prince or dismal duke or something who cross-dresses as an Bedouin kaftan flapper?
What?
I don't believe anybody could understand that sentence. Is that where jihadists keep their satire? Under their skirts? What's the latest beheading joke out of East End?
It's like a Lewis Carroll nonsense poem.
I do find humour in the behaviour of typical Euro-cretins who, after wrecking their own nations and participating in mass cultural suicide, suddenly emigrate to USA for shelter, but seem to want to continue the spread of their mentally debilitating disease.
Is that me?
Yeah, I think that's you, John. I think that's you.
Okay.
That is a heckle.
One hell of a heckle.
I suppose if you ask a cretin, he don't know he are one. And he concludes, wouldn't you rather grow up to be real philosopher comedians rather than remain bum-dwelling trouser fleas? The socialist hate cheese is rich in protein, but lacks essential brain-building vitamins.
Andy, I don't think we're accepting this email in the spirit it was intended.
That kind of leftist mental death is a sorry road. Next you'll be arrested looting shops or scrawling graffiti on train sheds during imagined Bilderberg conferences.
No, I won't.
Now stop it and be good boys. Try funny. From Will Indy.
Oh, Will. Tell you what, Andy, it says something about the general standard of emails we get to the Bugle that even the hate mail is entertaining. I doubt he is, because he's clearly angry. Well, if you are listening to this, please send another email.
Yeah, I think it might be a coded distress signal. Maybe he's been kidnapped.
To be honest, that email has rendered all others ridiculous.